أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل البيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين واللعنة على أعدائهم من الآن إلى يوم الدين أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Apologies, there was a slight delay in the previous class. There's a few extra questions students asked, so I got held back because of that. Right, Sister Zainab Sharif, where have we reached? Or Sister Naeem Fatima, where did we reach? Sister Batulaka?
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Alaikum salam. Where did you
Yeah,
reach?
we finished lesson 6 last time, and we learned about the nouns which are ghair akil and akil. Those nouns which are ghair akil, which are akil, in which has intellect, like human beings. They are represented like hada or hadihi, and for plural they will be haulai or ulaika. Whereas for ghair akil, it is hada and hazi, but for plural it will be represented by hadihi.
Excellent.
All the ghair akils, yeah. Yes.
Jazakallah. Right. Zain, Assalamu alaikum. Zain Muhammad. Zain Muhammad.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam. Zain, I want you to go over this chart itself. Explain to the class what's happening in this chart before I start the lesson.
Okay, let me just get to it 1 second, please.
Page number 52.
Page 52. Okay. So basically, from my understanding, ذلك طالب is
Hada. Start from Hada, Talibun.
هذا طالب. So this is a student.
Correct.
And هؤلاء طلاب. So it's like the plural. So these are students.
Correct.
هذه طالبة is a female. This is a female student. هؤلاء طالبات. These are female students.
Correct.
ذلك طالب, that is a male student. أولئك طلاب, those are male students.
Correct.
تلك طالبة, that is a female student.
Correct.
And أولئك طالبات, those are female students.
Excellent.
Shall I go on to the next one?
Yep.
Okay. هذا بيت, this is a house. هذه بيوت, this is a house.
So normally this is a houses. It makes no sense. These are houses.
So why would it be feminine? هذه, I'm a bit confused there.
Yes, that's the reason why I asked you. Now I'm
Okay.
going to ask Sister Sharabano Mallu. Assalamu alaikum. Good to see you. Sister Sharabano Mallu. Maybe she's not there. Sister Siddiqa Aladina, can you answer? Sister Siddiqa. Alaikum salam. Who's this?
Sister Siddiqa from Dar es Salaam.
Bismillah. Sister Siddiqa, can you explain why is it buyutun? Hadihi buyutun.
Because it's the plural version of Baytun.
Correct. And why are we using hadihi? Why can we not use haulai?
Because it is irrational. It's not a living being.
Right. Okay. So what happens then?
So the plural remains as hadihi
Yeah.
instead of being haulai.
So this is the reason, brother Zain, is that because buyut is غير عاقل, is a non-living noun. So all non-living nouns, when they come to plurals, we treat them as singular feminines. So we use هذه with them, even in the plural. So over here, these are plural for عاقل. We use هؤلاء in the plural. We're not saying هؤلاء بيوت, but هذه itself in the plurals.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
Even though the singular of these nouns can be masculine and feminine.
Right.
هذا
Okay.
بيت, هذه سيارة. But when it comes to plurals, even the masculine plural becomes a female plural. So هذه بيوت, هذه سيارة. So even in the singular, we say سيارة, and in the plural, سيارات as well.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
And then continue in the next column, next
Okay.
box.
ذلك بيت, that is a house. تلك بيوت, those are houses. هذه سيارة, this is a car. هذه سيارات, these are cars.
Correct.
تلك سيارة, that is a car. تلك سيارات, these are cars.
Excellent. So you see that even ذلك is masculine,
Yeah.
and the plural is buyutun, and we use the opposite of dhalika, which is a female,
Tilka,
which is
yeah.
tilka in the plurals. Tilka buyutun.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
So tilka sayaratun, that is a car, and we use tilka even in the plural rather than using ulaika itself. Tilka sayaratun.
Okay.
Dr. Shabir, can you hear me clearly now? You said that my voice wasn't that clear. Right. Okay.
I'm still having problem with your voice. It's very low. I don't know what's going on suddenly.
Right. Is the problem with everything the same?
No,
Okay,
it doesn't say anything. You know, your volume is very low. I mean,
No,
mine is a
can hear
maximum here, but your volume is suddenly very low.
Is this problem for everyone? Is
Thank
everyone
you.
having
No,
Very
for us,
clearly.
it is not a problem. I had the same problem that Dr. Shabir has. So what I actually did was, if he looks up on the top left corner, he'll see a volume, kind of an icon over there underneath the live tab. If he's using a phone, he should just click it. It's going to move from the audio of the phone, from the Bluetooth of the phone to the audio of the phone, something like that, and he can increase and adjust the volume. It'll move from call to the phone volume itself. If he understood, tell him to look at the top left corner of the
Yeah,
device.
I'm trying to click because there is a cross on the
Yes,
mic. You know.
yes, exactly. Now
cross.
remove the cross from that audio button. Press it.
Okay.
Remove it, and now
okay,
increase
okay.
the volume of the device. It's gonna go higher now.
Is he okay now, doctor? It should be fine now, because what's happening?
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
You're
Yeah,
Thank you.
So what's happened? You put it on mute, and when it's on mute, the volume, it seems lower, and when you unmute it, the volume goes back to normal audio sound itself. So that's brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, now, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Now, lesson number 7, it's a continuation of lesson number 6. It's going to talk about plurals for غير عاقل, for non-human beings, how it comes. Now, in this lesson, it's going to teach you that mudaf ilay. So whenever mudaf ilay comes as a mubtada, so we did before, a mubtada, a subject, can be a noun with alif lam, number 1. We also did hada kitabun, this is a book. So we learned that hada, which is a demonstrative noun, can also come as a mubtada itself. And so mudaf ilayh can come as a subject itself. And when a mudaf ilayh comes as a subject, you always need to look at the mudaf itself. So if the mudaf is, for example, غير عاقل, for example over here, Abwabul Masjidi. So Abwabul Masjidi is mudaf, mudaf ilay. Now Abwab itself, it's a ghairi aqil and it's mudaf. So the adjective, the khabar itself will come in the singular feminine form. So like hadhihi, hadhi al-abwabu, same ruling applies when a mudaf, mudaf ilay comes and the mudaf itself is ghairi aqil, then the khabar itself, which is maftuhatun, will come in the singular feminine form. So abwab al-masjidi maftuhatun. Before I start the lesson, I'm going to go to the points to remember. Well, there's nothing much. I'll just explain it then. Let me explain now. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Abwab al-masjidi maftuhatun. So the masjid doors or the mosque doors are open. So maftuhatun is being used because abwab is mudaf and al-masjid is mudaf ilay. Babun is the singular, abwabun is the plural. And the ruling of abwab is that because it's treated as a singular feminine, that's the reason why the khabar comes maftuhatun. Number 2, liman hadhil buyutu al-jadidatu. For whom are these new? So al-jadidatu is the adjective for al-buyutu. So al-jadidatu is the adjective for al-buyutu. And when you translate in the English language, you would say, for whom are these new houses? So you always translate the adjective first and then the noun which is being described. So for whom are these new houses? So al-buyutu is plural, ghairi aqil, is treated as a singular feminine. So al-jadidatu is coming. The plural of al-jadidatu, al-jududu, or al-jadidatu is not coming, but al-jadidatu, the singular, is coming. For whom are these new houses? Hiya li mudir sharikati. It is for the manager of the company. Number 3. I'm going to ask one at a time everyone to come on the mic. So I've explained it, and inshallah everyone should understood it. Sister Batullah, can you come on the mic? Do number 1. Number
Yes.
3.
Number 3, an-najumu jamilatun. The stars are beautiful.
Explain to me now, an-najumu jamilatun. Why is jamilatun coming, and what position does an-najumu have?
It is a subject and the predicate. So it's a mubtada and khabar, right? So the stars are is the subject, and jam it's giving the news. So it's the stars is saying like they are beautiful.
And
so
why is it jamilatun?
Jamilatun is because of the plural. The stars is the plural. Because of the plurals, so you will get the the adjective also the singular.
So you have to answer the question properly. You should say that an-najumu is ghairi aqil, plural.
Ghairi aqil, yes, and yeah.
And also how do we know an-najumu is the subject? What other signs does it have to highlight?
It's because it has dhamma. Because it has dhamma.
Nope.
Because it is al.
Sister Shanaz, thank you. Correct. Because it has alif lam, that highlights that this is a subject, because a subject always comes ma'rifa.
Starts with the alif lam, yeah.
Definitely. So dhamma is 50% correct. Saying the alif lam is there, that is the correct answer. Okay. And jamilatun. And how do we know this is the khabar?
Because it has dhammatan.
And what does the dhamma tanween represent? It represents that it's indefinite noun. It's nakira.
Yeah.
So the khabar normally comes indefinite. That's the reason why we know jamilatun. Is that clear now?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. Thank you. Next person on the mic will be Sister Shabnam Walji. Are you there?
Alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam. Number 4.
Can I just ask you? Sorry, I was just trying to write notes then. And you said that the khabar is, it's the khabar because it's indefinite.
Correct.
and before that, did you say that it was the subject? We know it's the subject because of the al and the dhamma. There wasn't anything else I missed, was
That's
there?
right, that's right. So the alif lam, the ruling is that all subjects, if it's a noun, then it has to be definite noun with alif lam. So the definite noun can come as a subject itself. If it's indefinite, it cannot come as a subject.
Okay, all right, I got that then.
So,
Thank you.
sir, but if we ask like abwabul masjid al maftuhat, like if for example it was abwab, the doors are open. So is it going to be al abwabu or are these just going to be abwabu?
Sorry, repeat that question again.
Al abwabu maftuhatun. Is it going to be like that if the doors are open?
Yeah, that's right. Al abwabu. Yeah, al abwabu maftuhat. Correct. The doors are open. Yes. Al abwabu maftuhatun. That's correct.
Yes. Okay.
Right. Sister Shabna, can you read number 4?
Okay. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. هذه دروس سهلة. So this is
Not this is. Not this is.
هذه.
There's a ruling we did in book 1 as well, and even in this book as well, that whenever hada or dhalik or tilka comes, and the noun which comes after it is definite, it becomes an incomplete sentence, and we will need a khabar.
Okay.
Do you remember?
Yes, I remember now. So there's no is in it. It's this lesson.
Excellent.
Okay, I forgot that. Sorry. Thank you, Sheikh. This lesson is easy, or would you then say this easy lesson?
No, this lesson is easy.
This lesson is easy. Okay.
So that is a ruling. So because what happens if we do not have alif lam ad-durus, then if the alif lam wasn't with ad-durus, hadhihi durusun, then durusun will become the khabar itself.
Yes, yeah, this is book 1. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine. The students are very similar everywhere where they are. They forget things. You have to remind them.
Indeed. Oh gosh.
I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
Here it is hazihi durusu. Durusu is in plural. So so it is
lessons.
These are easy lessons, isn't it?
No. These lessons. No, we translate as these lessons are easy.
Okay.
Yeah, so whenever there's alif, so let me explain. I was in between explain now. Let me explain this to everyone now. Hadhihi, and because of the alif lam, this ad-durusu is the mubtada. Hadhi durusu, these lessons, is the subject together. Normally in book 1, we learned in lesson 1, hadha kitabun, hadha maktabun. This is a table, this is a desk. So the nouns which were coming after hadha did not have the alif lam. So for that reason, hadha was the subject and kitabun or mindilun or babun was the khabar. But if the noun after hadha has alif lam, then this becomes, in Arabic terms, it becomes part of hadha. It becomes part of hadha. So hadha is, hadihi is ismul ishara, and ad-durusu becomes the noun which you're pointing towards. In Arabic, we call it musharun ilay. Musharun ilay means that to whom hadihi is pointing. As long as there's alif lam with a noun after hadihi or hada, it becomes the part of the subject.
Okay. So in this case, what we're saying is that this durusun is ad-durusu is ghairaqal, so it has to take the feminine, so it's hadihi.
Excellent.
And then the sahlatun is singular because of the fact that the lesson is ghairaqal.
Excellent.
Okay. Thank
Mashallah.
you.
That was very good. Yes, Sister Shinaz, Bismillah.
Yeah, it is hazihi al-durusu. So it becomes a noun with an adjective, right? Adjective plus
No. Good question.
Demonstrative pronoun, no?
No. So hadi durusu, both of them together is not adjective. It's in Arabic, it's called a substitute, badal.
Yeah. I'm trying to say for the English version, it's like a demonstrative pronoun with the noun. So it becomes
Yes.
a demonstrative adjective, right?
Well, it's not a demonstrative. There's no such thing as demonstrative adjective. It's a demonstrative noun with its the noun which is pointing towards. So it's so هذه in English, in the Arabic language, هذه is being, you can substitute هذه with الدروس. So for example, if هذه wasn't there and just الدروس سهلة, the lessons are easy, and هذه سهلة, this is easy, is indicating and conveying the same meaning across. That what durus means, and هذه, when it's joined together, it means. Like for example, the teacher came, Abdullah came. When you have the teacher, the title, or the name, both of them are substitution of each other. These two words can substitute each other. So here, ad-durusu is in Arabic we call it badal, which is substitution of another noun.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, yes. Thank you.
No problem. Sister Shayanaz, I you on the mic. Can you
Yes.
read number 5?
Fil Hindi lughatun kasirun.
Lughatun.
Sorry, lughatun. Okay, sorry. In India, there are many languages. Is it right?
Correct. So here, where is the khabar and where is the subject?
Languages is the subject. Lughatun.
Sister Shanaz, how did you know that answer?
Chief?
How did you know the answer?
Sorry?
Lughatun is the subject.
Please also answer. Sorry. I thought I was answering.
Yeah, no, it's Shanaz, yeah. Sister Shanaz, I think it's Aziz.
Yeah.
Yeah, your answer is correct. But how did you know lughatun is the subject? Because it's not coming in the beginning of the sentence.
But we are talking about the languages. That's a subject. What is so many in India? It's answering the question, what subject?
No, that's not the way of knowing. It's a subject. The way you'll know is this. Now, Sister Shabnam, listen to this, and rest of you listen to this. As I mentioned earlier on to Sister Shabnam, that the subject itself comes with alif lam. That's a normal ruling itself. However, if the subject itself, the mubtada does not come with alif lam, then the khabar, the subject will come in the beginning of the sentence. So here, fil hindi, fi is a harf jar, hindi is majroor, is a preposition. So this preposition together with its majroor is the is a predicate which is coming in the beginning of the sentence. So whenever there is a predicate which comes in the beginning of a sentence, it means that the whenever a preposition comes in the beginning of a sentence, it means that the subject has been delayed. The subject is coming later.
Yeah.
So lughatun, because it does not have alif lam, it's coming after the predicate. Normally it's subject and predicate, but in this case, the predicate is coming first, the subject is coming after. Kathiratun is the adjective to describe lughatun. Lughatun is plural. Because it's ghairi aqil, the adjective comes in the singular feminine form. Is that clear?
Okay, thank you.
Is that clear, Sister Shanaz? Is this clear for your class or no?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
It is. It just takes a little bit of working out. And
yeah, I'll give you more practice.
I would have again looked at it as being that dhamma tanween on the lughatun as being maybe to me a sort of a pointer, because I think of the dhamma as being on the subject, and then of course the adjective has to follow what is happening to the to the
sifa mawsuf.
Yeah, so lughatun kathiratun is sifa mawsuf. But remember this point, just write this point, that whenever a preposition comes in the beginning of a sentence, it's more than likely that in that sentence, the predicate is coming before the subject, because the subject is indefinite, is not definite, meaning it does not have alif lam. And write this example down. Fil Hindi lughatun kathiratun. Is that clear?
Yes, thank you, Sheikh.
Right. Okay, Sister Naeem Jafar, can you do number 6?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. أين الكتب الجديدة? Where are the new books?
Correct. So why is it al-jadidatu when kutub is plural?
Kutub is plural, so it's non-living thing. That's why we are getting jadidatun, the feminine.
Singular feminine, correct. Excellent. Here, where is it? Here fil?
هي في المكتب. One second. هي في المكتبة. It's in the desk.
No, it is in the library.
It's in the library.
Excellent. Sister Sadiqa Aladina, the one from UK, is she here today?
Excuse me?
Yeah?
It is they are in the library, no? Because it's a plural.
Yes, they are in the library, yes. You can say it is in the library or they are in the library as well. Okay, so Dr. Shabir, can you come on the mic? Number 7. Tilka sururu.
Tilka sururu maksuratun.
Excellent. Translation, please. So tilka here, but as-sururu is plural for beds. You say those beds.
Those beds have been broken.
Are broken.
Are broken. Maksuratun. Yeah.
Yeah. Maksuratun is coming in the singular feminine, even though sururu is plural.
Yeah. So the same rule applies like number 6. Inanimate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Inanimate, and when you convert it, it has to become singular feminine.
Correct. Correct. Right. Number
8.
Number 8.
Am I saying it?
Yeah, go ahead. Don't worry.
As-sa'atul yabaniyatu rakhisatun.
Yabani, Japanese.
Japanese, yeah, Japanese. As-sa'atul.
Sa'atul is the Japanese watch.
Yeah, this Japanese watch.
Rakhisatun means cheap.
I thought it's rahib. Is it rahi or rahib?
Rakhisatun. Rakhisatun.
Okay, cheap. Yeah, all right. So this Japanese watch is cheap.
Correct.
As-sa'atul yabaniyatu rakhisatun.
Jazakallah. Thank you. Sister Sadiqa from UK, are you here? Sister Sadiqa from UK? Sister Sadiqa, is she here? Okay, she's not here.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum, I'm here, sir.
Okay, alaikum salam, Sister Sadiqa. Can you do number 9, Sister Sadiqa?
Hazihil humuru al-hamiru lil-fallahi.
So al-hamiru in the bracket is saying that a plural, that's 2 types of plural. Himarun is the singular, al-humuru and al-hamiru, both of them are plurals for donkey.
Donkey, okay. These donkeys are for farmer. Right?
Yep. These donkeys are for the farmer. Excellent.
For the farmer. Aina kutubukunna ya akhawatun. Where are the books?
Where are your books?
Where are your books, oh sisters? Here fil firstly, they are in the class.
Excellent.
Hazi kutubi wa tilka kutubu ukhti. These are my books and those are books for my sister.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic, sister?
Sabia Hassan Ali.
Sabiha Hassan Ali, Bismillah. Sister Sabiha?
I think she's not there.
Okay. Next student, next student. Okay, alaykum salam. Sister Sabiha, can you read 12 and 13, please?
هذه مكاتب طلاب. These are the students' offices.
Desks. These are the student desks.
Desks. Okay. في هذا الشارع فنادق كبيرة. In this street, there are big hotels.
In this street are big hotels, correct. So why is it, why are we using fanadico plural and kabiratun singular?
It's a non-living thing.
What's non-living thing?
The hotel.
Excellent.
Fanadico.
So why do we then, what happens when it's a noun which is non-living? What happens to it?
You do it in the feminine, plural.
You actually do the singular feminine form. Excellent.
Yeah.
Can you choose the next students? Come on the mic, please.
Nasreen Bimani.
Sister Nasreen Bimani.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam. Can you read 1 and 2, please?
The other page 656.
Yes, next page.
Excuse me. Can you repeat the 13, please?
Sorry?
Can you please repeat 13 for me?
Number 13.
13. Yeah.
في هذا الشارع فنادق كبيرة. In this street are big hotels. So here, this is another example, doctor. في هذا الشارع, fi is coming in the beginning of the sentence, which is a preposition. هذا الشارع is majroor, and this is a predicate coming in the beginning of the sentence. Because fanadik itself, it does not have alif lam, so the subject has been delayed. Fanadiko is the predicate, kabiratun is the adjective. That's the whole complete answer.
No, this fanadik, I'm not clear about this fanadik. What is this?
Fanadik is singular, is funduk, hotel.
Oh, funduk. Okay, funduk. Okay, thank you.
And plural is fanadik.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me, sir, can I ask you one thing, please? On number 7, tilka sururu maksuratun. If it was like these are broken beds, these broken beds, for example, it was these broken beds, then we would have said tilka asuru al maksuratun al-maksuratu.
So you want to say what you want to say?
These broken beds.
Yeah,
if it was these broken beds.
Excellent.
So tilka as-sururu al-maksuratu.
So that is absolutely correct. So if you want to say these broken beds, tilka sururu al-maksuratu. Al-maksuratu becomes an adjective for as-sururu, and it becomes an incomplete sentence. Because what about this broken beds? There's nothing, because there's no is. If you said tilka sururu, that's number 7. Tilka sururu al-maksuratu qadimatun. When we add qadimatun, then it becomes a complete sentence with a subject and predicate. So the translation then with these broken beds are
old.
Exactly.
Are old. Okay, thank you.
And one more. Excuse me. What is the 8th sentence translation?
Translation number 8. As-Sa'at al-Yabaniya.
Is it singular or plural?
It's singular. Sa'at al-Yabani is singular. Right, who's going to read number 1 and 2?
It's me. Should I start?
Yep.
Number 1. Aina al-kutubul al-jadidatu. Where are the new books?
Correct.
Number 2. Liman hazihil buyutu kabiratu. For whom are these big houses?
Correct. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic? Sister Nasreen, can you choose another student to come on the mic?
Okay, fine. Let me see. Kanisa Rashid.
Kanisa Rashid. Alaikum salam. Number 3 and 4.
Number 3 and 4.
Yes. 3 and 4.
أبواب السيارة مفتوحة.
Correct.
And the doors of the car, are the doors of the car open?
Correct.
الأبواب السيارة مغلوقة. The doors of the car are closed. Is it right?
مفتوحة.
مفتوحة.
Yes.
The doors of the car are open.
Are the doors of the car open? Correct.
Yeah.
Number
So
4.
the answer is الأبواب السيارة مفتوحة.
Yes, that's
The
correct.
doors
Number
of
4.
are open. أين أقلام المدرس? Where are the teacher's pen?
Where are the teacher's pen? Correct.
هذه في السيارة. They are in the car.
Jazakallah, sister. Thank you. Sister Fatima Aslam, are you there?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Bismillah.
Okay.
5 and 6.
Aina kilabu. Where are the dogs?
Dogs are now ghair akil. They're treated as females. So you will say here to them.
Okay. And then Ainal Hamira. Where are the donkeys?
Correct.
Hamir. So the here Hamira.
Say they are in the garden.
Okay, they are in the here fil hadiqat. Hadiqat.
Ain al Hamira. Where are the donkeys? They are in the field.
Okay. Tilka fil hadiqatu hadiqatiyan.
No, they are in the fields.
Okay. We will write tilka for them, no? Because it's famous.
So here, you can use here as well.
Okay, yeah, they are closer, yeah. So he has a hiyan. It will come.
You can use hadihi or tilka, depending on what you're going to. If you use hadihi, how do you say field? They are in the field.
The hadihi fil
Hakli. Hakli.
Okay, hakli.
Yeah, the word for field is hakli.
Okay. Okay.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Can you choose another students? Come on the mic for 7 and 8.
Shaheen.
Sister Shaheen.
Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum salam. Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Aina kutubuki ya Maryam. Where is your book, oh Maryam?
They are in my bag.
They are in the bag.
So you say here.
Here. Fi hadikati.
Fi hakibati.
Sorry, hakibati. Fi hakibati. Sorry.
Correct. Number 8.
Aina dafatiru tullabi.
Where are the notebooks?
Where is your notebook?
Where are the notebooks of students?
Huwa?
No, huwa here. The father is female.
Okay, sorry. Here, تحت الطلاب تحت المكتبي.
تحت المكتبي. They are under where?
Under the table.
Excellent. Can you do 9 and 10 as well?
Okay. Sorry. Aina fanadikul sariratu. Where is small hotels?
Where are the small hotels? Correct.
في هذا شارع طبع.
So you will say أين فنادق. So you say here في ذلك الشارع.
Okay. في ذلك الشارع.
Correct.
لمن هذه Aklamul Jadidatu. For whom these for whom these new pens.
Yeah, for whom are these new pens? These are for the students.
These are هذه طلاب.
So you'll say these هذه الأقل. So the best way to say it is this way: هذه الأقلام الجديدة للطلاب.
هذه أقلام جديدة للطلاب.
Correct. Jazakallah. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic?
Shanaz.
No, she's had a chance already. I need to choose someone else.
Someone else? Okay.
Okay, I'll choose them. Sister, let me choose.
Ismat?
Sister Ismat, yes. Sister Ismat?
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Sister Ismat, can you do 1, 2, and 3, please? So.
Okay. Bismillah. Aina al-kutubul jadidatu. Where are the new books? Here, alal, I want to say on the bed.
Here ala sariri.
Here ala sariri.
Correct.
Liman hazihi buyutul kabiratu. For who are these big houses? Here al buyutul kabiratu li mudiri.
So هذه البيوت الكبيرة للمدير, for the manager.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's correct. Number 3.
Abwabu sayyarati maftuhatun. Are the doors of the cars open?
Correct.
Na'am.
Na'am. Doors of the car are open. How do you say that? Na'am.
Abwabu sayyarati maftuhatun.
Excellent. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic?
Okay, I have to look at the participants. Okay, one moment, please check.
Yeah, that's fine.
They've all done it. Yeah.
No, they haven't. There's about five students who haven't done it yet. Sister
Arzina Dosa?
Arzina Dosa hasn't had a chance to know.
She hasn't.
She hasn't, no.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, Sister Arzina. Can you do 4, 5, and 6?
Aina aqlamul mudarris?
Where are the pens of the teacher?
Where are the teacher's pens?
Where are the teacher's pens?
Yep.
Here alal maktabu.
Here alal maktabi.
Maktabi.
Correct.
They are on the table.
Number 5.
Aina al-kilab. Where are the dogs?
Yep.
Here there are
Here fi shari'i.
here fi shari.
They
are the streets.
Correct.
Aina al-hamiru. Where are the donkeys?
They are in the field.
Here I don't remember the field. Lil? Haqli. Here fil haqli.
Jazakallah, sister. Thank you. Next person will be who has not had a chance yet. Who has not had a chance yet? Please put your hand up. Who has not? Sister, I think Sister Butul Manji's disappeared. She's had some problems with internet. Sorry?
I didn't get the chance.
Who's this?
Zainab Sharif.
Sister Zainab Sharif, apologies. Sister Zainab Sharif, can you do 1 to 6 at the bottom? So change the subject in the following sentences to plural as shown in the example. So al-babu maftuhun. So when it's plural, it becomes al-abwabu maftuhatun. Go ahead.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Number 1. هذا قلم جديد. This pen is new. So the change will be.
Not this pen. This is a new pen.
This is a new pen. هذه أقلام جديدة.
Excellent.
Number 2. النجم جميل. The stars is beautiful.
Yep.
النجوم جميلة.
Excellent.
Number 3. ذلك كتاب قديم.
ذلك كتاب قديم.
That book is old.
Yes. They become
It will be تلك كتب قديمة.
Excellent.
Shall I continue?
Yes, please.
Number 4. ذلك بيت جميل. That house is beautiful. تلك البيوت جميلة.
Correct.
Number 5. هذا الدرس سهل. This lesson is easy. هذه الدروس سهلة.
Excellent.
Number 6. هذا الجمل, right? No, sorry. هذا الجبل بعيد. This mountain is far. هذه جبل بعيدة.
هذه الجبال.
هذه جبال بعيدة.
هذه الجبال بعيدة. Excellent. Can you choose the next students? Come on the mic now.
Shanaz Manji, did she have the chance?
Shanaz Manji? No, Sister Shanaz Manji had problems with the internet. Go ahead, Sister Shanaz.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. You've got a good time. You could do 7 to 13.
هذا المكتب مكسور. This desk is broken.
Correct.
هذه how to say
هذا المكاتب.
هذا المكاتب مكسورة.
هذه المكاتب مكسورة. Correct.
هذا مسجد جميل. This mosque is beautiful.
Correct.
هذه مساجد جميلة.
Only thing you need to correct, هذه مساجد. The plural of مساجد doesn't get a tanween. It just gets one dhamma. هذه مساجد جميلة. Very good. Number 9.
Okay. هذه ساعة رخيصة. These watches are cheap.
This is a cheap watch.
Oh, it's a singular.
Yeah.
So again, it will be هذه.
Yep, هذه.
ساعة.
هذه ساعات.
هذه ساعات
رخيصة.
رخيصة.
Correct.
تلك الطائرة كبيرة. That bird is big.
Not bird, that plane, airplane.
Oh, plane. Okay. That plane is big. ذلك. تلك طائرة. طائرات كبيرة.
Excellent. كبيرة, yes, singular form.
هذا طالب جديد. This student is new. تلك طلاب جدد.
No, tilka, no. Because talibun is human beings, so it will be هؤلاء.
هؤلاء طلاب جدد.
Correct.
ذلك الرجل تاجر كبير. That man is
a big
merchant. Rich merchant. Rich merchant.
Yep. So ذلك is plural because rajul is human beings, so we use the plural of ذلك, which is ulaika.
ذلك only.
Ulaika.
أولئك رجل تاجر كبير.
So the plural of rajul is ar-rijalu. Ulaika rijalu.
أولئك رجال تاجر.
No, tajir is singular. Plural is tujarun. Tujarun.
Rijalun. Tijarun.
Tujarun.
Tujarun kibarun.
Kibarun, correct.
Hadha nahrun kabir.
Nahru kabirun.
Kabirun. This is a big river.
Correct.
هذه نهر كبيرة.
هذه الأنهار كبيرة. Excellent.
هذه النهار. Okay, النهار is plural. Okay. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, this sentence in 9 sentence, hazihi saatu rakhisatun. So what is the plural of saatu? It is saatu only.
No, hadi sa'atun. Sa'atun.
Saatun, okay. And rakhisatun, we will write the ta, open ta or ta this only.
It's the time marbuta, singular one.
Singular one. Okay. Thank
Same
you.
one, okay? Okay. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajam. So I'm not going to finish off the lesson today because it's a lot for you to absorb in this lesson. So please please, everyone do the homeworks and message me. And inshallah, if I don't message, send me another message. Remind me that I need you to respond back to your homeworks. And inshallah, I'll send you and assess the homeworks because this lesson is a really important lesson. The next lesson itself, we will start the dual, tathniya, how to make dual, and then the next 2 lessons about is numbers, how to do counting itself. So inshallah, it's really important that you do these lessons and write them up as much as you can, okay? So Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajam.
Check our homework, sir.
Yes, message me. If there's anyone who's got outstanding homework which hasn't been checked, please message me and inshallah I'll respond back. The only reason why, because unfortunately when the WhatsApp, when a message you miss, you don't respond. I've got like 100 messages or 200 messages, and it's like as you said, a service call, operating service.
Messages, I know. There is a flood of messages. Understandable.
Okay, sister, Dr. Shabir, can you answer, recite Dua Faraj, please, Dr. Shabir.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم كن لوليك الحجة ابن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه عرضك توعا وتمتعه فيها طويلا اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. Jazakallah. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Jazakallah. Jazakallah.
Thank you, Jazakallah.
Thank you. Inshallah. So please, inshallah, I'll see you next week. And I may have to do 2 lessons a week just to finish this book up before Muharram. So be prepared. I'll message in the group which other day would be good for you. And inshallah, I may have to do 2 lessons a week so that we finish before Muharram at least, inshallah. Okay.